Hello everyone and welcome to the Game Report. We're giving you a heads up of what's to come from GamePad and the mayamada universe for the month of March. My name is Nigel and I am the mayamada co-founder.
I am Tazziii and I am the GamePad host.
We were just talking about video game adaptations into film and TV. Are they good now? Find out coming soon. So if you wanted to hear that full discussion in the extended version of the GamePad report, you can consider becoming a Studio77 member for exclusive access to video content, events, and other activities in the mayamada universe. So right now, we're going to give you more details into what's coming for March with GamePad.
So yeah, if you are interested in becoming a Studio77 member, those memberships are open for those of you that do want to support the GamePad platform and provide more. We provide more content there, plus opportunities for young and inspiring video game professionals. The membership is open from now until the next GamePad Online event in April. And we have some upcoming activities for any Studio77 members. We have an interview with Karla Reyes of Square Enix and Code Coven. We'll be talking about her journey and the work she does in the games industry today. And that will be on Thursday, the 11th of March. So you can join us for that. We'll also be discussing how video games can be a force for positive mental health, especially during the pandemic. And we'll be joined by representatives from Gaming the Mind, Safe in Our World, and Splash Damage. And that is to be confirmed, but
yeah. We're working on it.
We're working on it, yeah. But hopefully that'll be the end of March. But yeah, follow us on Twitch where you'll be able to catch that.
So in terms of things we've got that you can access right now, so we have started the podcast. We are on season 3 of the Story X Story podcast. The first few episodes are up right now. So we have spoken about Perfect Blue, the thriller anime, and something I still don't know what happened after watching it, but loved it. And it was a great discussion we had with Donovan and Laura from Melon and Gamers. We've also spoken to Rich Siegel of the independent video game developer Cleaversoft. And we had what I'll say is like one of our best roundtable discussions where we wanted to talk about news and ended up talking about sort of deeper topics in terms of making video games more inclusive, why that's not happened and how that can be fixed. It was also our biggest roundtable that we've had. So definitely check that out. Another thing that we are doing as part of the podcast is making and releasing storytelling tip videos where I will be giving tips from different shows, films, TVs, stories that we are discussing on the podcast, and pulling out the storytelling tips for people that are making their own stories, whether it's comics, books, whatever it might be. So I'm working my way through season 2. So I'm going through all the season 2 tips and then catching up and then updating with season 3. So if you are someone who is interested, who's making their own story, or just interested in different storytelling aspects related to the films, the stories that we talk about, definitely check that out. That's coming up every week on YouTube. And we've got some Twitch VODs from our previous February activity. So we've got an interview with Chris Davies, who is the founder of Force Management and the Black Gamer League community. I think by the time this is up, that should still be up, he says. What will definitely be up is our Games Night replay on Twitch. So that for sure. But if you are a Studio77 member, you can get access to both through your membership. That I also know. We've got a poll. We did a poll, didn't we?
Yeah. So we ran a poll for February and we asked you, has the release of Cyberpunk 2077 made you less likely to pre-order games in the future? Obviously, that was coming off of our the Cyberpunk 2070 news that has taken over the gaming news recently.
That ongoing drama.
The end of last year, and sort of has just been up and down. So we wanted to find out from you if that's affected your opinion on pre-ordering games. So I have the results in, and no one voted for yes. I'm surprised. I would have thought that would win.
Yeah. Judging from all the blowback. Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess people got their refunds, so they're like,
yeah.
If it happens, if something this bad happens, we can get our money back. I don't know. And then it's 50-50 between no and it depends on the developer/publisher. I feel like people already...
I'm trying to make sense of that because that's not what I expected.
Yeah. I feel like maybe people that pre-order know the risks.
Yeah. Well, if they didn't before, they do now. So
they do now,
it's
yeah.
a lesson learned.
So maybe people are just not changing their minds about pre-ordering, still pre-ordering, but just expecting less when they do. I don't know. Yeah. But that's what you've let us know. So this month's poll will be: which upcoming video game, film, or TV project are you most looking forward to? So we've got Uncharted, The Last of Us, Borderlands, The Witcher, Mortal Kombat, or something else.
Something like Halo.
So you can comment on the poll or jump in our Discord after voting to let us know your thoughts. So voting is
going to take a wild guess at what you're most excited for.
I can't tell you because it will skew the poll.
Okay, we can't.
It's gotta be an
we don't want to influence. We are objective observers here all the time.
Voting is now live. You can find the link in the description of this video, also in our Discord. And the results will be announced in April's GamePad report video. And
definitely very interested to see what people are, where the expectation is for people now. We talked about some of this earlier, but just having expectations of video game adaptations, it feels like progress. So interested to see what people are looking forward to most. Yeah, there's a lot of good vibes. There's a lot of good stories that can be told, and I think we finally figured out that sweet spot of storytelling for video games. Hopefully, yeah. It had to come at some point, right? Yeah. So there you go. So let us know what you think. That has been the GamePad report for March. And as always, you can follow us on Twitch, jump in our Discord to let us know your thoughts, especially if there's a particular video game property that you are looking forward to being adapted. And as always, subscribe to us here on YouTube so you don't miss any of the future GamePad reports and activities and news and announcements from the GamePad and mayamada universe. We'll see you at a future event. Join us for our next live stream. And speak to you soon. So until next time, stay safe, everyone, and take care. Hey there, I'm Nigel from mayamada. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other great videos we have on the channel. You can also join the GamePad Discord and check out the next event at gamepad.events. We'll see you soon.